Hey guys, Brian coming at you again with another video. This is the African cichlid tank, and there's some changes here over the last day or two. I decided that I wanted to do peacock and haps only in this tank with two exceptions, and I'll get to that in a minute. But so last night and tonight I traded in all the Mbunas that I had to a couple different fish stores and got some credit to buy some new stuff. The first major thing you're going to see in here is I got another Mbunas. Big Sexy is he's kind of solid yellow right now ever since this guy went in the tank. I'm confident things will be fine with him though, but his coloration isn't as good as Big Sexy. He's not as big as Big Sexy, but he was a nice looking Mbunas. He's, you know, I can't remember what I measured Big Sexy at, if it was 7 inches or 9 inches, but this guy is 2 inches shorter, I'd say. So, I also picked up last night a couple lemon jakes that aren't really colored up yet. A German red, a ruby red, and a red empress. Here's the red empress. Not real happy with the coloration on it, but here's a German red, I believe, right there. Either that one or this one. I had one already. And what else? The two lemon jakes. Here's one of them. Now you guys tell me, is this a true lemon jake right here? I wasn't quite sure whether it is or not. I like the coloration, but I thought lemon jakes have quite a bit more yellow. Maybe it's just the size that he's at right now. But let me know. If not, no biggie, but some of you peacock experts out there, Big Munoz, Rizzo, Lou, J. Will, some of you guys, Convict, let me know what you think about that. And then another thing you're going to notice in here is that my clown loaches are in here now. They'll probably stay in here temporarily until those Hogas in my previous video get bigger. And then I'll probably put at least some of them back in that tank. The two exceptions that I kept this Mbuna right here. Forget what they're called. Name's escaping me right now. Kept him, and I kept the jewel right there. And I guess didn't catch one because that looks like. That's one of my ACIs. Although I really like this guy, so I think I might keep him too. The reason I took 2 trips to the fish store is honestly because it was so hard to catch some of these. You know, with all the rocks and everything. I thought I had them all, and then I got home, let everything settle in with the new fish, and next thing you know, today I started noticing, there's that one. Forgot about that one. He was between the rocks, so. Ended up having to take down this rock structure today, and I finally caught the rest of them, brought them in, got a little bit more credit. So anyway, that's what I got going on here. Hopefully Big Sexy's going to adjust so he's showing off his colors better. Right now he's just kind of solid yellow. There comes the blotches out a little bit as I get closer to the tank. By the way, I want to thank everybody. I've had more people ask about Big Sexy in the last 2 weeks than anyone's ever asked about any fish. He's innocent, man. There is no frickin' blood on his hands. Or fins, whatever you want to say. It was not him doing the killing, I'm convinced. It was that frickin' Mbuna that I showed you guys that I ended up taking out after I quarantined Sexy for a couple of days. Not a fish has died since I put Big Sexy back in here, and it's been over a week now. They're living in harmony again. Everyone's happy. It was that Mbuna. I forget what the name of it was. A couple people chimed in and told me what it was, and they always said that they were just hellions. So anyway, I'm glad about that. The thing that sucks is I lost some fish along the way. I lost, I don't know if you remember that other Mbunas that people were starting to call Little Sexy. Beautiful one. That was one that got killed. My really, really bright red, I think it was a German red or a ruby red, also got killed, and then some Mbunas as well. Here's the new guy. Let's just zoom in on him. It's not as good color, but he's nice. He's nice. This guy's been at my LFS for probably over a year, and finally they started lowering some of their prices because they had all these freaking Africans in this show tank that just no one was buying because they were freaking outrageous. So with the Mbunas I brought in tonight, I got enough credit to be able to pick him up. They had him knocked down to $39.99, which I think is fair for a 6-7 inch fish, I guess. For the longest time, they were trying to get like 60-70 bucks for them, and that's just BS in my book. But anyway, alright guys, I'm rambling with this video and the one I did earlier. I'm taking up 15 minutes of your time tonight, and I don't mean to do that. So thanks everyone for watching. Oh, here's one other new one I got. This guy right here. I could not tell you the name of him for the life of me. I've got it written down. It's a hap. To me, it looks a lot like my VC10. The gal that runs the fish store I got him at says it's not a VC10. It's similar though. I mean, look how close they look. Anyway, when he's colored up really nice, his fins are red, but his body is blue with the black patterns like a VC10 looks. So I don't know. We'll see. But someday I'll come at you with his scientific name. If anybody else knows right now, let me know. All right, guys. Talking too much. Have a good night. Later.